So, guys, hi, you're welcome to the virtual assistant crib. So today I want to talk about interview. I just got off from one interview. I was interviewing for an SDR role. I said I'm a virtual assistant and also an SDR, that's a sales development representative. So I just got off from one interview with a company from the UK. So they are looking for an outbound specialist that could help them with their outreach. You know, so the interview was a bit tough, a little, because one thing I see with interviewers this period is that they want to get results even before they bring you to their company. The questions were so technical that you have to think before you respond. Yeah. So they asked me quite a few questions, but they are technical because you don't just open your mouth and start talking. You have to think. So now I would also advise us, if you are prepping for any interview, you need to put yourself in the company's shoe. you know Put yourself in the company's shoe, that if you are this person, if you are the owner of this company, what would you expect this person that you are bringing in to do? What will you expect them, the kind of output, the kind of results that you expect them to give you? So these are what they want to see. They want to see how you are going to take their company from the level that they are, might be the barest minimum, to a very great height. Questions like, okay, if you are being allowed to work with us tomorrow, what is the first step that you're going to take? When we give you access to our database or to our pipeline, what is the first step for you to take? How are you going to monitor, or how are you going to examine our whole process, and what are the solutions that you're going to give? Just imagine. You have to think. It's technical. The question is technical, so you have to think. Imagine. One expo, or one secret, or one tip that you should know is that before you go into an interview now, even in the past, try and look up the company on Google to see what they are doing. Try to understand them. It's more like, I would call them your ICP, ID customer profile. Okay, most of their questions are very technical. They want to psych you. They want to know what you are going to bring into the table, even without you being in the company. Now, okay, from the interview now, I don't really know much about the company. You get. And it escaped me to do research about the company, but you shouldn't make that mistake. You should always research about the company that you want to be interviewed for. Go to Google, check what they do, and think, that position that they want you to occupy. Think on that position, that when you are in that position, what are you going to bring to the company? They want to hear it in the interview. I've been attending interview for the past 2 weeks now. I see that this is one criteria that these companies, or these employers, they want to see in you. They want to bring in someone that is proactive, someone that can think outside the box, someone that can bring solutions to their challenges, because they have a problem already and they're looking for somebody that can help them out from that problem. So you are what? A problem solver. You should have that at the back of your mind, that you are a problem solver. Now, one thing that would also make the interviewer to see you as the best candidate is you positioning yourself as the solution that they need. You need to position yourself as the solution that they need. And how will you go about this? By you explaining to them, selling yourself. Because when you sell yourself, that is when they know the worth of you, or the worth of your goods, that you have to sell. So you need to sell yourself. You need to advertise yourself to that interviewer. So this is what I found on your website. And I think it was like, no, my website is fine. I said, okay, fine. Okay, if you say your website is okay, no problem. So what do you really do, in your business? So he started talking, and he was explaining his business to me. This is what they do, and it's on their website. But they noticed that this and this was missing on their website. Is this something we do? I started, he started getting confidence in me, and he started losing up, for the conversation to flow. So I was like, okay, this is what we do basically, and we also, help people do this on their website. So I think if you can give us a chance to, show you what we can offer, more like, show you what we can offer, then you will be able to, a trial will convince you. So it was like, okay, so when can we go on a demo call? He was even the one, pushing for a demo call. Demo is more like you showcasing what your services to a client via Zoom call. You go on a call with the client, and you try to show them what your company is doing, or what you're into, what services or what solution you have, for clients like them or for leads like them. So I had to, book him for a meeting with the client, with our sales team, and that was it. At the end of the call with our sales team, he bought our package. So the interviewer also asked me another question. He was like, okay, in the process of me trying to tell a lead, that I also told him that, okay, instead of you going for the basic plan, why not go for the standard plan? That you using the standard plan, you are going to get a better satisfaction in terms of meeting your goals with time, within a short time. Yes. So that was what I told him. And the client was like, okay, let's start with the standard package. And let me tell you one thing. Me doing that, I also got what? My own commission, higher commission. So that's one good thing with sales anyway. You get commissions. So if you want to be an SDR, stay glued to this channel. Always subscribe. Invite people. Share my videos, share my videos so people can get insights on how they can navigate their way into becoming a remote worker. You get. Share my videos, like my video, so that I'll start getting people, and that will push me to create more content. So I won't be lazy. So I'll be motivated to create more content for you guys, more quality, top-notch content. Okay? All right.